If you know young people in your life, son or a daughter, who's high school or college age, junior high age, or you've got a niece or a nephew or a grandson or a granddaughter, I bet you already have this story in your experience. A story of a young person who grew up in the church, who eventually decided it wasn't for him or her, didn't think it was true, offered some intellectual objections, maybe even just as an excuse for their disbelief, but whatever the case may be, they walked away from the church, at least for a season, if not forever. I'm just saying this, if you're listening or watching this, I'll bet you have that story somewhere in your family. We all do. Why does that happen? Well, it happens because for the most part, we can't always substantiate what we believe as Christians. We come to this belief sometimes accidentally. We're raised this way. We have an accidental faith that just happens to believe something that's true, but you don't want to ask us why we think it's true. We can't even answer those questions. Why is it true? We happen to be in the right place without even knowing why it's the right place. Well, that kind of blind belief will eventually get challenged by somebody who wants you to believe something differently. And we all are fallen Christians, fallen people who want to chase our passions. If you're a young person and you don't think Christianity, or you're not quite sure if Christianity is true, but there's an alternative worldview out there that'll allow you to sleep with your girlfriend without feeling bad about it, well, goodbye Christianity, because that really is the tail that wags the dog, right? We want our young people, we want ourselves to possess something more than a blind faith. We want a forensic faith, a faith that is built on the evidence, even though you're going to have lots of unanswered questions, even though you'll have to take a step of trust at the end of the evidence trail. We want to have an evidence trail. Why? So when times get tough, you'll stand tall. And that's what happens once you know that something is true evidentially, even when you're not having a great day. You will stand tall. Or if you feel like chasing your passions for a season, in the end, if you know it's true, it's kind of like rubber band theology, right? Don't get too far away. It hurts more when you return. Stay close. I think in the end, we have to develop a forensic faith if for no other reason than to guard ourselves from false ideas and to hold us steady in difficult times and to help us return to truth once we've had a season of chasing stupid, which we all do. I get it. A forensic faith, though, will help you come home when it's time.